Okay, let's build a brand new armor workbench. Okay, first thing we want to do is make sure we've got the right side facing up. The side that has the bevels around the dog holes is the side that will eventually be the top of your deal. So right now we want to flip it over. Now we'll build the first part of the base section. And we'll use these screws and bolts to mount the legs. Okay, now the next layer goes on. Okay, now we've got to put all these bottom sections on the legs. And then put on all the casters. Okay, now we'll square the base and the tabletop and fasten it all in with these self-tapping wood screws. Okay, now let's get this cat on its feet. And let me show you all the cool clamps I got to go with it. Over here we have the horizontal dog clamp that can clamp anything up to 5.5 inches tall. And over here we have the inline dog clamps. Now these ones on the bottom have kind of a split shaft. And as you put them in the dog hole and then tighten them down, they spread apart. And then it locks it into those dog holes so they won't go anywhere. And here we have dog fences. Let me show you how they work. Let's say you've got a big piece of timber and you want to do some joinery on the end. You're going to put it over here. You're going to grab some of these horizontal clamps. Find the right spot. Lock it in place. Now you can get to work on this end with your chisel or your saw or cleaning up any of your joints and things like that. But now let's say that you want to do some work on the top of the beam and these things are in the way. You're going to come over here and you're going to take some of these dog fences that have these little dogs that fit down. You set them in the side here. You push that up against it. Now you grab some of these inline dogs. You'll tighten it down until it's tight in the hole. You push that forward, lock it down. Same thing on this second one. And now it won't go anywhere and you can work away on the top. Or let's say you're working on a big logo and you got to do some router work or some sanding on it, and for whatever reason you don't want to keep it square on the table. You're going to take two of these dog clamps, spread these apart just enough that they fit in the hole on the 45-degree angle. You can snug that board right in there. Now you have two choices. You can use the vertical clamps and come and clamp it in place and get to work, but if those are going to get in your way, you can use the inline clamps at whatever angle you want, pull them and tighten them up. Now you can get to work on the surface and it's all being held nice and secure.